Do you need to sell more homes, gain more confidence, become unconsciously competent? Tiffany Hill's service selling program will take your career to the next level. Tiffany herself is a broker with over 13 years experience and hundreds of millions of dollars in real estate sales. And she wants to share with you the biggest secret to her success, not just as a trainer and a teacher, but as a true coach. Tiffany's service selling program is all about mastering the fundamentals. By breaking every aspect of the sales process down, she will build you up. Don't try to navigate through real estate sales alone. Tiffany wants to be right there in the game with you, coaching you to success play by play.
I think the average real estate agent doesn't think of themselves in terms of a salesperson.
A lot of people are just turned loose into this industry and say, hey, make it work. And that's not how this industry needs to be led. It needs to be led in a very coached and trained method to help the public.
I would see other agents and they would fumble and not know how to deal with a client and wouldn't give them all the information that they needed.
Some agents in this market are unconsciously incompetent. They just don't know what they don't know, and they need that training.
As salespeople, we don't earn the right to ask for the sales.
There is definitely a way to do it, and there's also a way to not to do it. And I think if you're trained and coached on the correct methods, you can be very successful.
The challenge for real estate agents, or anybody in sales truly, is to have a predictable and consistent way to help a client make a decision and not make them feel like they're being sold.
One of the most important things an agent can understand and learn is the qualification process.
Tiffany taught us how to ask for that referral.
Expectation setting is one of the main parts of going through a real estate transaction. It becomes not a sales process at all. It becomes a way to communicate with your clients. Those are things you don't learn at any courses you take to get your license. The key is that Tiffany won't let you not succeed in the class.
Tiffany's coaching, it was great. I mean, it was a little bit more intense than I initially expected. She's a little more assuming than I guess you would say. You know, she's fiery and she gets after it, and that's what I think I liked about it.
There's nothing more powerful than sitting down with a sales associate and watching their game film together so that they too can see not how they think they come across, but how they actually come across with a client in front of them.
The feedback is phenomenal.
Tiffany's training capabilities are a good part of the reason why I'm sitting here.
You're going to learn more from coaching than you'll ever learn from training.
It's like in sales, we say the same thing they say in, say, football. You're only as good as your last game. You're only as effective as your last sale. If you're a high-paid professional and you only get paid when you get results, it's important to stay on top of your game. The best players in the sports world never get away from the fundamentals. They're always being coached on the fundamentals. It's getting better and better and better at what has been proven to work.
She brings a lot of credibility being in the business. You don't always have trainers who are always in your field.
I dive in to my client's business to find out what they're doing now, how it's working for them, and then what they would like to see their company grow to in the future.
We've really felt like that we've had a coach in our corner, someone that we can call not only to provide us that you can do this, that enthusiasm, that passion, that excitement, and that competitiveness that we need to really succeed in this market. That extra edge is what she's provided for us.
One of the things that I love about Tiffany is she boosts my confidence.
I think what really gives salespeople confidence, in my experience, is knowing where they're going with their client and why they're going there.